back again, like we never left. Episode 2, season 2, RNS podcast. If you know, you know. Mel, Ricky Rose, DJ, what's good?
What it is, what it do?
My body too big for my head.
Yeah, that's very true. That's very true.
Yeah,
That's a true thing.
I just kind of noticed it. Kind of, yeah.
Better late than never. Got a lot good.
I'm not starting nothing. No, we're on episode 2. I'm not starting nothing today. I'm not starting nothing.
All right. Let's get straight to it, man. DJ, since I was so rude to start the season off last episode, the floor is all yours. It's Black History Month. I should have never did that to you, my brother.
Yeah, this man's trying not to celebrate blackness.
Oh, now you're hitting the brother shit. Brother. How much money you want?
So this one goes out to Shaq, man. It's more so of a black acknowledgement than a fact. So just recently, he took this family out to dinner, family with 9 kids, right? So he took the family with 9 kids out to eat. They have a 12-passenger minivan. So he went and he was like, nah, they was growing out of it, which 9 kids, bro, never, first of all.
9 kids?
9 kids. 9.
All the same mom?
They all look alike. Well, it was a me and Demi type situation, so they all resemble, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But so back to the story. He he bought them a 15-passenger minivan. They didn't have any in stock. Who keeps 15-passenger minivans?
I was going to say they have that
regular, right? So they had it custom made, had it sometime in July. Took him out to dinner. Took him out to eat the next day. When something happened to the waitress's car, whatever, broke down, gave her a smooth stack. Then he realized that the family's truck, the pop's truck didn't have AC or heating or whatever. He said, "No, we got to get you to Ford dealership." Bought him a truck. And it's cool that he does this because he doesn't look for the acknowledgement. He just searches out how to help people, which I think is dope. Like search people, like he searches to help people like in the act, like he sees them visually struggling or visually something ain't right, and then like no, I need to step in. So I just think that's dope.
No, it is. Big ups to him, man. Yeah. Hopefully that man has no more kids.
No,
to that equation.
I mean, he has enough money to have as many kids as he wants, and he has enough businesses to have as many kids.
No, not Shaq.
Not Shaq.
Oh! I thought that's what you were talking about. I was like, why does it matter if Shaq doesn't have any kids? Like Shaq's good, but
Shaq can do what he wants.
He's struggling with 9 kids. I pray he doesn't have any more.
Yeah. No,
that could be the best thing for him.
No, he's good. Yeah, no, he's good. He's good.
My man need to go get neutered, bro.
No.
ASAP.
No, him, yeah.
No. Why you saying like he a dog? Like he get neutered?
Because he clearly can't pull out. He got 9 of them. He needs something.
Yeah. But
big ups to Shaq. That's a real dude right there.
Yeah. Salute to you.
Yeah. Shout out Shaq, man. Speaking of Shaq was one of many at the NBA 75 All-Star weekend. And that's kind of what we're going to talk about. Because at first wasn't the most exciting weekend. Steph Curry kind of saved All-Star weekend. If we're really looking at it, Steph kind of saved All-Star weekend in general, and sort of the whole acknowledging the NBA 75. That was sort of the most special part of the weekend, because if we want to talk about first Saturday.
Well, the 3-point shootout was dope.
Yeah, the 3-point shootout was dope. But as far as everything else, it was, I feel like overall, you take away we all know the 3-point shootout is going to be dope every year. You take away everything else, I thought it was very mid. Very mid.
If you took out the Giannis brothers in that other event, it'd have been fine. But God, the damn Giannis brothers.
He had the Austin Brickos out there shooting. Like
Austin Brickos.
You got a squad full of bricklayers out there. They was up there laying cement, laying bricks, bricks.
And on the
you got them out there. Come on, man.
And on that event, Giannis had bricklayer number 1 doing all the shooting when Giannis should be doing
Oh my God.
doing the shooting.
Giannis the only one that can halfway shoot. And then you got, but no. He gonna send bricklayer number 2 out there.
First of all, what messed me up was that it was Giannis, Theonis, and Alex. What happened to Alex? Like, why is his name so
It is
normal?
Alex after that, isn't it?
Like, that's what messed me up, first of all. And then second of all, why Alex get right to the quarter and just airball that joint? I was like, first time.
Bro,
Him airball in the quarter at Theonis.
Him and the other one were just sprinting into bricks. I'm like, yo, calm down. Like, slow down. Like, they were going full speed into bricks. I'm like, bro, maybe that's the issue.
And D-Wade was big up at him too, man. He was like, look at the hustle. Reggie Miller was like, yeah, but they can't shoot.
Yeah, but they can't go in no matter how much hustle you got. It's like the hustle competition.
No,
it's like a 40-yard dash. Like, it's like a 40-yard dash. Like,
if it was, they would have won. Unfortunately, they had to shoot. It was unfortunate for the Giannis brothers that they had to shoot.
But that's what I'm saying. So, like, we got that event. It's like the skill, like, and even everybody else in the skills competition, they didn't really take it seriously. Darius Garland made it fun in the other shooting event. But even then, it just wasn't, I don't know, just as far as Saturday, like I said earlier, like we all, like, at this point, we all know the 3-point shootout is the most fun event. And the proposal was, or the big proposal that everybody's talking about, especially that was thrown out Saturday, is having the All-Star game last nowadays, and I'm all for that.
Oh, you don't like seeing high jump? You don't like to see the dunk high jump?
I like dunks going in.
No, that was just the high jump, bro. That was just like track field, track and field.
Damn
neat. My wife, who's actually worse than me with her mouth, said, "This is trash. Why am I watching this?" Like, this is what she said to me. And then she took it back, like at the end, she was like, well, she was like, at least can't nobody like say that they could do any better. I said, shit, I can go out there and miss. Give me 100,000 to go out there and just miss dunks over and over again.
I've dunked once in my life. I could have went up there and did the same thing.
Who was my one guy, man? Juan Toscano Anderson, man, amazing player. But I don't know what he was trying to do doing that damn Jason Richardson dunk from behind the backboard. Like, he was
he went for it though, didn't he? I respect it.
He went for
it. He went for it.
I think they said he was the one that never tried that in practice. They said they never seen him do that dunk in practice before. Ever.
Said, so why he tried there?
Yeah.
He literally
they pulled the Patrick Ewing on him. They pulled the Patrick Ewing on him. Do you practice that shot?
He was a dude from high school that was like, "No, I swear I could dunk this. Watch, I'm gonna dunk it. No, I promise you, I'm gonna get this. No, hey, bro, give me one more shot. I got. No. This is the one."
That's what I was gonna say. This dunk contest was the one more try championship. That's what it was. Now it was the let me get one more. It was the let me get one more championship. One more, bro.
Before we start, let me go ahead and get this done. Hold on. One more time. I got this.
I slipped on that one. I slipped on that when you saw it.
That was a practice.
Give me the ball. Give me the ball back. One more.
Bro, I just need to warm my legs up. Bet.
My shoe wasn't even tied. Hold on. I got this. Watch out.
Man, I had Tim's on.
Yeah.
My G, why do you have Tim's on?
Hey. Speaking of Tim's, how long did it take for Cole Anthony to put those Tim's on?
Way too long for him and I don't give it to him. A windmill in Tim's at his height, tough.
Impressive.
Took way too long. Also,
To miss. Well, to not get it off the first 2 times.
It further proved that New York needs to be stopped. Tim's need to be stopped in New York. It further, because I think Cole Anthony's from New York.
Dead ass?
They need to be stopped. Yeah, dead ass.
Dead ass?
Dead ass, son. Dead ass, son.
Dead ass, y'all?
Hey.
Come on, B.
I don't call you son because you're my child. I call you son because you sound
B?
like one.
Nah, come on, son. Nah, come on, son.
Like New York needs to be stopped.
Yo, chill, son. Dead ass?
Like, I really feel like waiters got the waiting Timbs on. I feel like they have Tim sandals out there, Tim Crocs.
Yo, facts,
New York needs to be stopped.
Okay.
All right,
yo, you bugging off of that.
Hey,
sandals?
Yo, nah, you wildin', son. Nah, you wildin'.
Yo, you bugging off of that one.
Joint, yo.
You said Tim Crocs. Yo, you would get clowned so hard.
Not in
disrespect.
New York.
Oh, yes,
in
you
New York, that's fashion.
No, disrespect to Tim's. Nah. Yo,
Tim's
you only allowed to have.
That's the one thing you ain't gonna do.
Yeah,
hey, look, man, when
Tim's in New York.
When I saw Jadakiss come out with the camo shorts and Timberland butters on, I knew New York was different. I knew it was just a different place.
Oh, bro, you haven't been out in the summertime. Like, you go out in the summertime, it's different. That's different.
That's a problem. That's a problem.
DJ, what was that proposal you had for All Stars?
Okay. So there was, I guess, a few. So the first one, everybody's saying move the dunk contest up first, which I agree with. Move it up first. Two things are going to happen. It's a good dunk contest or it's a bad dunk contest. If it's a bad one, like it mostly is, then cool. We just move on from that. Move on with the night, and it'll be all right.
Hey, DJ,
if it's good.
How about we add better players for the dunk contest?
That's what we're getting to.
Sorry.
Secondly, if it's good, it sets a tone for the night. Cool. Or go back to 92 and have some dope ass athletes from other sports have a dunk contest. Myles Garrett will be like, yo.
Tyreek Hill, OBJ,
Cole Beasley, low key. Like there's some, I'm pretty sure Jalen Ramsey be nice. Like there's some players out there. I'm like, yo, like they be cold. But my proposal, like big proposal, which I think Adam Silver should do this today. If you're in the All-Star game, if you're elected to be in the All-Star game, you should have to sign up for an event. That way there are no non-All-Stars. You don't have the Antabricos playing or part of All-Star weekend. No one wants to see them not shooting ass niggas play. So you have All-Stars in the All-Star events. So that way you're not putting the best product out there because the best 20 players aren't doing it. It just makes sense to me. Just have them sign up for events. You can double up, you can triple up. LeBron, if you want to, you can win the skills competition, you can win the 3-point competition, and you can win a dunk competition. Who's ever done this?
There's two parts to that, DJ. One, I don't like you said, LeBron, if you want to. One, I don't think these guys want to do that.
You want to.
Two, I think the reason why they don't do that is because they're trying to have more people represent the league, and I think that generates more money. I think that's what it comes down to. And they care about money more than they care about.
What would generate more money? Having a no-name nigga out there, or having or seeing like Ja,
which goes back to the first point. They have to want to do it.
Right. But you eliminate the if they want to do it by saying, okay, you have to sign it for an event. If you don't want to do it, then you don't get an All-Star weekend. You don't get the All-Star money.
How about that?
I mean, that makes sense.
Okay.
They
All-Star
have
money,
to do it.
The All-Star money is worth it. So you can either sign up for an event or you cannot be a part of All-Star Weekend and you do not get the All-Star money. Which one you want?
I like that.
You go sign up for these events, and these events, and in return, these are competitive athletes. They may not want to do it, but once they're there, Dame ain't finna lose a skills competition to Steph.
Yeah, and
John Morant thinks he's on top of the world. He is not finna lose a skills competition to Steph. He's not trying to.
Do you think to counter that, if that's the case and they would have to do it, do you think they would I think a lot of these guys would say, okay, I'm just not going to participate in the All-Star game. Do you think that would happen?
Took away All-Star Weekend.
Yeah.
Took away a couple of All-Star weekends.
That's what I'm saying. Do you think I feel like if that's the case, I think they would just take away somebody or people just wouldn't participate.
I feel like if they
just take away the weekend. And then weaken that money spot, because I know that's a big money generator.
Exactly. That's the money.
So take away some of that money from the pot for the players and figure it out from there. I mean, it's not like
I'm just asking questions. I'm just asking questions at this point.
Right. No, we feel you.
Yeah, I'm just answering.
I feel like if you increase the pot, you remember how John Morant was saying it'll take this much. Increase the pot. All right, if you win, all right, this is how much the person gets for the dunk contest. Really, if it's all about money, all right, let's start talking about the pocket. If you win, hey, you get a bigger check.
So increase the pot and still make them sign. Because my thing is make them I'm saying a rule. You have to sign up for an event.
I'm just saying if it's Ja or somebody like that to say, yo, it take this much, all right, that's what it's going to take. But you have to officially say that you're going to do it.
So this is an unpopular opinion, man, but I officially see why you don't let the prisoners run the prison. Because between James Harden, Ben Simmons, and LeBron James, they're about to ruin it for everybody. LeBron wanted Westbrook, all that, and now he complaining about the GM. Ben Simmons sat out the whole year, whine, complain. If he has mental health, he has mental health.
Zion Williamson, add Zion.
I hope the best for him. Zion Williamson, you got all these people just kind of. So I say all that to say, I don't see incentivizing bad behavior, because you got a lot of players that are just forcing their way out, forcing their way to do this, forcing their way to do that. I think you need to start taking away some shit for them. To be honest.
Okay. I see. All right.
You know what I mean? Instead of incentivizing shit.
I agree. So you make them do it. So you just say, fuck it. You got to do it.
Yeah. Because
you want the money?
It's going to ruin. It's getting to a point where it can ruin the league. In all honesty. When you got players doing just whatever.
It's disrespectful. It's disrespectful to the game what Zion's doing right now.
It's disrespectful what he's doing. Ben Simmons. Yeah, white boy can come out. But them niggas, hey, am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong. Hey, Rick, I'm 100% with you.
Yeah, hey.
Rick, I'm 100% with you.
Hey, I get it. I understand it now.
I
was all for player empowerment, but LeBron and Ben
took it
Simmons,
to another level.
LeBron took it to the next level. Ben Simmons took it to the very, very next level. You know who his agent is too. They all got the same agent.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That circle is something else.
Yeah.
I tell you what, shout out LeBron. My man got Rich Paul a deal. Do you think Rich Paul's getting a deal without LeBron?
Well, he got a deal.
Rich Paul's with
the Dell, bro.
Hey man, it always be them little short dudes, man, to be getting them.
I'm telling you, there's no way that's happening without LeBron. My bro, LeBron got another win out there.
When you're short, you gotta have personality, fam. Don't hate on the short dude. He got bread.
I'm glad I'm tall.
He got bread.
I'm glad I'm tall. What's up?
I have another proposal, and it kind of takes away everything about this.
Go ahead.
Do we really need the dunk contest? Take away every 5 years. Do we need the dunk contest?
I don't know, because that fifth year you get Zach LaVine and Aaron Gordon.
I don't think you take it away. Can't take
Like-
it away. I just say you move it up, but you can't take it away.
Could we add street ballers to
They've
it?
talked about it for a
No.
while. It's
I
No,
think it should.
I don't
Man,
think
we
so.
need some because I seen better
this
dunks
point.
from street ballers, bro.
I mean,
To be
yes,
honest,
I can
Yeah,
turn on
look-
YouTube
look,
to see
I
some
hear you.
amazing dunks.
I hear you, but I don't think that's generating money. What's going to generate money? Zach LaVine or the 1 foot god?
no, I'm
Oh,
talking
yeah.
about have like NBA players face some of the best, dunkers in the.
They're
game.
no. That you're asking way too much. They're not going to go out there and get it.
they wouldn't do that. Like
No way. Mm-mm.
So
I'm
this
just
is what I
throwing
think.
stuff out there. I'm just throwing stuff out there.
I'm gonna throw this out, man. I think if you're considered an amazing dunker, highlight dunker, you do this in game. I think your first 5 years of the league, they should be able to tap you, and you have to do it at least twice. Just twice.
at least twice.
And then you don't have to. And then you don't have to do it
What's-
anymore.
What's the framework for that? Like you're an elite dunker. Like how do you qualify?
I'm
like Anthony
I-
Edwards?
I think maybe at the end of the year, or maybe during All-Star, like leading up to the All-Star, they have fans, players, and coaches vote who they consider the top 10 best dunkers, and go from there.
Yeah.
And then I
So within
then
your
I
first
think
5
this,
years, you have to do 2.
at least twice. I think twice is fair. Like the
I think
Grace did
once is
twice.
good.
So
Because-
Michael
Bro,
Jordan
this-
did twice.
this-
Dominique Wilkins did like 4 times. Nate
Yeah.
Nate Robinson did it a few times. Jason Richardson did it 3. Like, there's been
I
players
feel
that
you
have done
on
it.
that, but this is
So,
I
yeah.
don't know. I feel like
So-
this is a different area. I think feel like once is good.
so basically what it comes down to is you just got to make shit mandatory
At this point,
Mandate.
at this right. So
If they mandate mask, I'm gonna mandate you to dunk,
dunk mandate.
nigga. It's facts, man. It's 2022, baby.
and then you can put in there the pot, $1 million, $1 million to the winner. That's a free cool meal.
Yeah, let me get this.
We'll-
smooth
I
meal
mean,
and knocking down.
Hey, we'll
Look,
see. I mean, I think
I got 5 dunks in my bag. I'm finna get a meal.
Hell yeah,
a lot of these ideas would be dope.
better than what they doing now.
All right. Let's go to
And
Sunday.
second and third, and also a pot for second and third, like golf.
Yeah.
Like golf isn't just the winner gets it. Nigga,
Yeah,
if you finish 76, you get a pot. You get a little check.
Yeah.
second get a half, third get 250,
Right.
fourth
A smooth
fourth
quarter
get-
meal
fourth
for
get
just
50.
showing up and dunking.
Yeah.
Please make them though.
Yeah. What
White boy coming out of you too, huh?
going into Sunday though, like I think it's very dope how like we all in agreement how Steph changed the game. Like Steph has changed the
Oh, yeah.
game. Like we're all in
Yeah.
agreement that there's no point of denying that. In this moment, like the moment everybody really, not everybody, because some people decided not to make it, but almost everybody that has made the NBA important is there, and Steph does what he does. I think even though like
I never
I
thought of
don't,
it like
we
that.
talk about like you know what I'm saying, like if you really think about that, like that is very like it's very fitting. The game Steph like 50 in the All-Star game, 16 threes. Steph changed the game. Everybody from every era of basketball is here to see this. Like I think it's a really cool sort of way you
Yeah.
can see basketball evolve in that sense. So I think so that's why I said earlier, like Steph made the All-Star weekend.
I agree with that.
So I thought like I just looking back at that, like I thought that was a really cool thing about the All-Star game. Especially with all those people there and MJ acting a fool, but that was
Yo, MJ was on one that night, bro, with everybody.
Yeah, he was. He was on everybody, man. Also,
Go ahead.
we, we- no, I was going to say with that, we will never see that again. Like
Right.
all those players from all those different eras.
yeah, like you're not gonna see it
they're
again.
gonna be dead in the next 25.
Yeah, like
a lot of them.
respectfully,
No, I mean-
respectfully.
No,
No,
no, no.
seriously,
You
I saw
just
Bob-
being
But
real.
yeah.
You just being real.
No,
That's
no,
it.
like that. Yeah,
I saw Bob Cousy pop up on the big screen. I said, he's still alive?
Rick,
Like,
Rick,
I had no idea.
I got to stop you right there. I'm gonna have to stop you right there. That is one name I just haven't, bro.
How many points are you giving Bob Cousy? That's
Bro.
the only question I want to know. How many points are you giving Bob?
Bro, and Bob Cousy, I'm giving Bob Cousy a smooth 45 piece.
I'm giving, bro.
Oh
Bob
my
Cousy
God.
Bob Cousy
Bob
would have
Cousy?
never been able to guard me. I'm not like
Bro.
I can play basketball. I'm not super nice. Bob Cousy would not have been able to stop me.
Bro, oh my God, it pissed me off. Bob Cousy's on the
Bob
list.
Cousy would not have been able
let me
to
give you
stop.
these
Like,
three
I
names.
can't say that enough.
3 names that didn't make the list.
Bob Cousy got buckets in his area.
Man,
All I'm
fuck Bob
saying is
Cousy.
I didn't know he was
I-
still alive.
I would.
Damn.
He should not be on
Bob
the list. Man, no way.
I'm gonna
Okay,
ask,
I'm gonna give you 3 names that are on the list. Before we get to Anthony Davis. Dwight Howard didn't make the list. He's not better than Bob Cousy. Okay.
Better than Anthony Davis.
T-Mac didn't make the list. He's not better than Bob Cousy. Vince Carter didn't make NBA 75.
That's
Oh,
tough.
Guys,
I didn't know that. I
look,
didn't know that. I didn't know Vince
guys.
didn't make it.
VC didn't make it.
Guys.
Insanity.
is hot sauce better than Bob Cousy?
I
Answer
don't
the
know.
question.
Does-
Answer the
does
question.
Bob-
Is
does
hot
Bob
sauce
Cousy-
better than Bob Cousy?
Nigga,
Yes.
Does Bob Cousy got a J? Because
Hot sauce is better than Bob Cousy.
There's a
All-
clip
all I
of Bob
know is-
Cousy that I saw not long ago, bro. It took
Bob-
him about
Hot sauce is
half an
better.
hour to get
Hot
shot.
sauce is better than Bob Cousy.
Bob Cousy I ain't gonna lie. Bob Cousy, I only ever saw dribble with his right hand. I
There's
don't
that
think
clip.
that if I ever saw the left
There's
hand
that
dribble.
clip when he's head down, right hand Randy running around in
Yeah.
circles. You be
Hot
telling
sauce
me
is
about
better
that
than
I'm
shit.
Bob
not gonna
Cousy. Mark my
I'm not
words.
gonna lie.
Put hot sauce on the NBA
Hey,
75.
man, hey,
yo, the
respect to
slander on
legend,
Bob
though.
Cousy, man.
Man, no, it's
Respect to the
facts
legend.
on
if Bob
Cousy's
Cousy,
name.
if Bob Cousy is in the NBA 75 and the NBA 50, hot sauce should be in the NBA.
Aaron,
It should be in the
see-
NBA 8.
See, this is why this is the problem with the list. They did they didn't do a top 75.
They kept
They
people
did a
here.
top 50. They did a top 50 plus 25.
Hey,
Yeah, because you can't.
No.
check out
That's not that's the problem. The game has evolved. Bob
Okay.
Cousy's no. Okay. Look,
I'm fine
I
with
had-
them being on the list.
Look,
All I'm
okay,
saying is
I had
I'm
a
giving Bob
conversation with the
Cousy
elder
as many
gentleman.
buckets as I want anytime I please. That's
I
the
had-
only thing I'm saying. Like, I'm fine with him being on the list.
I had,
Just
I had-
know if I was right next to him, I would be
Hey,
up higher.
Can
on
I,
that
can,
list. That's all.
can I ask y'all a question? Real quick before we move on, man. Should Dame Dollar's been on it?
nope.
Respectfully, no.
Nope.
I agree. That was a tough one, but when I seen it, and I
Respectfully,
thought
no.
about Dwight Howard being out.
When I saw him,
I was
I was
like,
like,
"No way."
Dane.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
surprised with Dame.
Am I crazy to say
AD.
this? Like Dame is kind of like Matthew Stafford. He got great numbers, but you'd never say he's going to be a Hall of Famer.
No, he's gonna be a Hall of
anything.
Famer.
No,
Dame
I'm
Dollar's gonna be a Hall of
I'm not saying Dame
He's-
isn't, but I'm just saying
I'm-
like
oh.
he's a top.
I see what you're
75.
saying. I see what you're
Dame
saying.
is
He
a
doesn't have the
first ballot
play.
Hall of
Like
Famer.
before
He's
this
just not an
season
NBA.
for Stafford,
He's not.
didn't have the play. Like, I see what you're
Yeah.
saying.
Like he
I
doesn't
think-
have the MVPs. He doesn't
Yeah,
have
I could
the,
put Dame
the
at
accolades.
76. I think there's 75 people better. Is all.
I wasn't
Harsh,
saying like
but-
Dame wasn't going to be a Hall of Famer. I was just saying like the
Oh.
comparison.
My
Those
bad.
two.
Any last thoughts about the game, about the celebration in general?
Hey man, Giannis played like it was Game 7 of the finals. The way he started, when I saw him start flying back and forth, he was going for steals. Like my
Bro.
man was full sprints, full speed.
Giannis's game is straight hustle, so that's the only way he knows how to play.
I was like, damn, yo, hey, respect to that, man, because I
Yeah.
was
He can only
shocked.
play
I
one
wasn't
way.
expecting that. I loved it.
Honestly,
I loved it.
Honestly, low
It makes
key,
the game fun when you see
low
when they
key,
execute.
It
Giannis
does.
might be like a 7-foot Russ.
Yes, yes,
7-foot Russ.
but
Right?
but can hit the occasional jumper now and knows when to
But he hit
stop
an
shooting.
occasional jumper.
Higher IQ, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I give you that.
yeah.
That's what I would say.
No. I wouldn't say higher IQ, higher self-awareness.
Ha.
That's what it is. Because Russ IQ is up there. Self-awareness.
Yeah,
Low.
yeah,
I'll give you that.
That's a good point.
I'll see what you mean.
That's a good point.
Self-awareness.
Because
low.
Russ believes he could do it.
And that's my guy. I love Russ like nobody's
Yeah.
like that's my guy. But self-awareness, low.
Yeah.
Uh,
Giannis is like, I'm not going to shoot this one.
Look, I'm a bricklayer. Let me give it to the roofer.
Oh my god.
Hey, no. Giannis' shots got better. A lot better.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
a
for
lot
sure.
better.
Yeah, for sure. It's all jokes.
I don't have anything else other than it was good to see Dirk.
It was.
It was good to
It
see Dirk,
actually really
right?
was. Yeah.
Like that was like that's like that was one person that like it was really cool to see. And like as crazy as it is, like he didn't even retire that long ago, but like you just don't see him that much.
Dirk
It
just
felt like
disappeared, bro.
it felt like it been forever.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And just like shout out Dirk, man. Shout out everybody. Shout out everybody.
Hey, Aaron, is Dirk a big man?
Is Dirk a big man? Yeah. What do you mean?
Thank you.
Oh, that was yeah, no.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I call him for because whenever they say the greatest big men,
So
do they say Tim Duncan, KG, or
Rick,
Dirk?
you both are right. You both are right.
Okay.
You both are right. Because to Rick's point, when people say that, they're talking about
I hear you.
But big men, I always consider big men 4s and 5. But you both are right. You both are right.
Because my argument with you, Rick, you say Cat's the best shooting big man of all time. My argument with you is if Cat played back then, Cat is a power forward, not a center. No way, no how.
I don't know if
no way,
anybody
no how
is a power forward back then.
KG?
No, he was 6'11". Dirk was 7 feet. You're right, but KG said he was 6'11" just so he could play power forward.
Exactly,
just like KD do now.
Exactly, he was 7 foot, bro. So no, bro. He that nigga's a power forward back then. It's all cool. Yeah. Look, y'all look at hey, Jamel, look at the text I just sent you.
Hey, DJ, if we was born in Bob Cousy era, we'd be in the NBA. But we wasn't. So right now,
that's facts. No, we were born in Bob Cousy era.
If I was Bob Cousy's era, nigga, they'd be like, yo, this nigga was, if the Jordan was Jesus, I was God, bro. If I played in Bob Cousy's era, if I played against Bob Cousy, Bob's looking at me like, yo,
hey man, don't get mad at his shot put jumper.
All right,
he's really him.
Let's get to his top 5. Let's get to his top 5. Top 5 on contests winners. There are duplicate winners, so you can pick duplicates. You just got to be specific on the year. First top 5 of the season. DJ's going first. I'm going second. Rick is going third. Mel is going fourth. DJ, if you're ready, you're on the clock.
BC, the best slam dunk contest ever.
It's Carter.
So 2000. Was it 2000 or 2001?
2000.
It's me, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go the first Levine year. Which do we know? Do we have a year on that?
Was that
I want to say like 16, but I don't know.
2015.
15?
Yep.
I'm going 15 Levine.
Well, give me 16 Levine. Because that's the greatest dunk contest I've seen.
Right.
To me, it was VC because of the collection of people. Those two were just 2 people.
Yeah.
But the VC one had all 4 of them. Was nasty.
Mel, you got 2.
That's fair.
I'm gonna go with 88 Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant 97.
Ooh.
Yeah, I knew that one wasn't gonna last to me.
They're dickheads for that.
I knew that was not
88 Jordan.
And 97 Kobe.
All right. Give me 85, the human highlight reel, Dominique Wilkins.
Oh, that's crazy. Cool.
I'm going 87 Mike.
I was wondering. I was like,
that's the only one.
I was like, I'll take it.
I think that's Seattle's only all-star. which is pretty cool.
DJ, you got two.
2. Okay, let me get.
That bad, huh?
Let me get
Nah,
Neek 90. Let me get Neek 90. And I'm gonna get just saw it. Isaiah Ryder 94.
Okay, classic name. You blew the candle out, man. Joe
I
Green.
saw that after I
Joe
said
Green.
Isaiah Ryder.
07.
Hey, give me 03 J Rich.
No, you got two.
What year was the Kryptonite Nate Robinson?
Ooh, is that 06?
06 Knicks.
Yeah.
That was 06?
No, 06. Was it 2006? No, all of them were with the Knicks, Rick.
Yeah, all of them
Huh?
was with the Knicks.
All of
but
them were with the Knicks.
Was that no, that
Give me
was
1 second.
2009. That was 2009 because you remember Dwight
Yeah.
Howard won.
He was
it.
with Dwight. It was 09.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
09.
that is right. He won that too many times.
Yeah.
he
Yo,
got it
when
quite-
he missed like literally 20-something times in a row, I
Oh,
was like, this
yeah,
is
that one
bullshit.
was
He should
terrible.
not. He should be eliminated for missing 20-something times in a row.
Yeah, him and what was my guy? Birdman. I think Birdman missed 15.
All right, the second one I'm going with, just messing around at this point. John Wall, 2014.
I was about to pick that
So
because that was the
Because-
year they did it by teams. It was him, PG, and Terrence Ross.
Uh-huh.
I was about to pick that.
So give me the boy because he jumped from the free throw line. I'm pretty sure he the only white boy to do so ever. Brent Barry. So I don't think I've ever seen that before. Only white man to win the dunk contest too.
Yep.
That was in San Antonio.
Yep. I think he was on the Clips.
Yeah,
Yep,
he was on the
Clippers.
Clippers. He did the dunk contest at warm-ups.
He did, man. Got funky on him.
Yeah, warm-ups. My man,
Him
they
and Larry
didn't-
Bird, the only ones that do it.
I'd have taken that as high key disrespect if I was
What?
a brother out there. If I was
Oh
a brother
my
out there,
God.
I'd be like, yo, you ain't even supposed to be able to jump.
Right.
How you do that in warm-ups?
I'm gonna go Blake.
Nice.
DJ got two.
All right, let me go Jay Rich. Which one you said, Rick?
I said 03.
02.
Got one more.
Did somebody take Neek 90?
Yes.
Yeah.
You did.
Did somebody take Neek 85?
I did.
All right, let me get Spud Webb.
Oh, this
Yeah,
guy.
you took that joy.
Right,
I knew,
Someone take me 90.
I knew I took one of the Neeks though. I didn't know which one it was.
That's a deal.
Which one should I do?
Yo, Spud Webb was like my next pick, low key.
I'm between two. I'll go Josh Smith.
Damn it, that's what I was about to take.
Solid pick. Solid pick.
It was. It was. I would say Hedrick Sabalas, but I'm not going to take that
Hey,
one.
Nick.
Hedrick. Hedrick.
Hendrick Sabalas is only one way to say that. Yo, they coming out with a Martin reunion.
I know. I seen that. I see that. It's gonna be dope.
I can't wait for that. No Tommy though. That hurt.
I know. I
RIP.
know.
Yeah,
Yeah, RIP
Tommy,
to
rest in
RIP to
peace.
Tommy, man. Ain't got no job.
Yeah, ain't got no job.
08, Dwight Howard.
Last pick, Mel.
Terrence Ross, Raptors in Houston, 2013.
All right. So DJ got Vince Carter. 1990, Dominique Wilkins. 94, Isaiah Ryder. 02, Jason Richardson, Spud Webb. I got Zach LaVine, 2015. 87, Mike. 07, Gerald Green. Blake Griffin, Josh Smith. Rick got 2016 LaVine. 85, Wilkins. 03, J Rich. Brent Barry. And 08, Dwight. Mel got 88, MJ. 97, Kobe. 09, Nate. 14, John Wall. 15, Terrence Ross. Make sure you guys are voting. Votes are going to be back up on IG, Twitter, everywhere you can subscribe. Make sure you guys are doing that, following, liking, retweeting, sharing. Biggest thing, listening, watching, all that good stuff. Tell anybody, man. You know who to. At this point, I don't gotta go on and on. You know who to tell everybody.
Tell everybody.
Really Nothing Special podcast, man. Season 2.
Koozie wouldn't be able to guard me.
Oh, Koozie trash, bro.
Yo, don't get mad at his shot put throw.
Yeah, it went in. It was cash.
It was cash money. You see that? Cash money. But you right.
Y'all seen the clip I sent you, right?
Yeah, I seen it. Yeah, I will ball on him quite easily.